What's up, everybody? I'm Slick Tactus, and the Tournament of Power has been some of the most exciting episodes of Super by far, and I've been loving every minute of it. But soon it's gonna have to come to an end, and honestly, I honestly don't know who's gonna win this. It could be anybody's game right now because a lot of stuff, a lot of upsets has been going on. And honestly, I just want to talk about who would actually win the Tournament of Power. So I have a few theories, and let's go ahead and talk about that. First up, the most obvious one that they can do is Goku wins the Tournament of Power. Ultra Instinct kicks in, he whoops everybody's ass, and bam, they win. They wish all the universes back, and everything's back to normal. I mean, that would be probably a cop-out, but also one of the most likely ones to happen is Goku wins. I mean, he's the face of Dragon Ball Z, so who knows? I mean, I won't hate that, but I also won't love that. I'm like right borderline in it. It's the most obvious thing to do, so I don't know. That's also the most likely one they're gonna pull, but who knows? Maybe they'll do a super twist out of nowhere and bam, that. Second theory, Jiren wins. Now, they're justice and everything, so who knows? After they win, they could wish everybody back, so he could win the tournament and wish everybody back. But they also think Goku's the bad guy because the way it's his fault everybody's in the tournament in the first place. So who knows? He may not wish them back, so that will not likely happen because Goku's the face of Dragon Ball Z. You can't have a show without him unless they just say, hey, surprise spin-off show, bam, Universe 11. But that is unlikely. Thinking about that right now, that would be hilarious. In a show I probably wouldn't watch because I do not like nobody from Universe 11 in the first place. Next up was a theory me and my friends talked about, but is not going to happen no more, was Hit win. Now, honestly, I thought Hit was going to give Jiren a lot of go. I mean, he did give him a lot of go, but I honestly thought he was about to ring him out for a quick second. Be like, oh, so the final showdown is going to be Goku versus Hit. That's going to be exciting to see what they're going to do against each other. But nope, sadly, Hit got knocked out and their universe is gone. But at one point, I really thought Hit had a chance, and my theory with them winning was after they win, Beer's brothers feel sorry for them, ends up wishing for all of them to come to his universe instead of wishing all the universe back. Just their universe comes over there, and then we have a whole bunch of new Saiyans for stories and stuff instead of just Goku and Vegeta. We'll have Khalifa and her gang and Hit and them all in one universe, and honestly, that would be cool. I would have liked that. That would have been a great idea if they could do that, but sadly, Hit is gone and their universe is gone right now, so that is not going to happen. Next up, my boy Gohan. Now, Gohan, he's been pushing his limit. Who knows? They say he went full power against the robots, but who knows? That may not be his full power. Maybe he'll be pushed to a new level and he wins the tournament, and then he finally gets the limelight that he was supposed to get after going Super Saiyan 2 during the Cell games. But of course, he ended up going to school and being a regular person, and then he got the power up again. Then he became a family man. Now he got the power up again. I mean, granted, I've never been mad at Gohan. That's his life. He chose to be a family man. Good for him. I never hated him for becoming weaker. That's just, he wanted to live a normal life. They was at peace. He didn't really need to do anything. I mean, Vegeta was sitting there bored all day training with nothing to do. Gohan went to go read a book, educate himself, stay woke. But yeah, I've never been mad at Gohan. But it would be great for him to shift in the limelight. I mean, after that devastating butt kicking by Freezer, he needs a W, because that was one of the worst L's of Super. I was like, man, I can't watch this. You making Gohan look like a fool. Like, you could have at least base form should have did that to base form Freezer should not have done that to base form Gohan. I felt sorry for the man. But yeah, I don't even know how to end this. I'm just kind of baffled thinking about that right now. So let's just go ahead and move on to the next winner, Vegeta. Now, Vegeta, who knows? He can get his new transformation, win the whole thing. Because Vegeta, just like Gohan, needs a W. Because he has been catching a lot of L's. I mean, did you see last episode? Oh my goodness. I was having so many Cell flashbacks. I was like, the second I saw the final flash, I was like, yo, this looks like this is about to be a Cell moment again. And look what happened. Oh man. And then of course, Goku took the win from Golden Frieza right under the rug from him, because we all know the reasons why, but still, Vegeta needs a win. I would like to see Vegeta takes the win sometimes. That whole crazy thing, even that whole crazy thing with the purple Vegeta. There's so much bad stuff happen to Vegeta, making himself look like a fool sometimes, but he needs a win. It would be great for him to get a win. Now, this one was very random, and I keep thinking that it's definitely most likely not going to happen. The Grand Priest goes evil, and they have to fuse to fight him. Nah, that's not going to happen. That would be a cool scenario, but that is very unlikely not to happen, because technically the Grand Priest isn't evil, he's just doing his job. And also, who knows, maybe when Goku or whoever wins and they try to wish back all the other universes, they're like, yo, you can't do that. The whole point of this tournament was to destroy the universes. Why in the world would we let you wish them back? And they get into a controversy right there. That would be probably cool. Probably do a theory on that more on later. But honestly, them fusing to fight him, nah, because he is declared the strongest person in all the universes. So I think a fusion is not going to be strong enough to deal with him. So I honestly think you might as well just throw that out the window. Now, my favorite character, for some reasons that I'll get more into later, is Android 17. But I already know he's probably not going to win. I mean, right now, he's showing his A game. He has knocked out a lot of people. I'm pretty sure if he is not in second, he's in third place of most knockouts. Because he's been knocking a lot of people out. He stepped this game up, and I'm proud of 17. But I honestly don't think he will win. But who knows? It'll be great. But the same goes for Toppo and Despia. I don't think they're going to win this either, so we're going to go ahead and slide past them. Next up, Frieza wins the Tournament of Power. Oh my goodness, this one I was thinking to myself like, yo, Frieza could actually turn it around and win this. We never know. Because out of everybody, I think Frieza has the most energy. Because he hasn't really been fighting. And when he did, he fought people way weaker than him. And so he really hasn't been wasting no type of energy. I mean, Cabbage, I think I said his name wrong, Kaba. I don't know how to say his name right now. Sorry for butchering his name. Please don't hate me in the comment section. But he, yeah, that's the only time he actually went full power. And not even really full power. He just transformed to Golden and knocked him out. But honestly, he has not been wasting energy. So he has a good chance of taking on Jiren after all this crap goes down. After he's weakened and he takes him down. And who knows? Maybe Frieza will turn over a new leaf because he gave Goku energy. He hit a double agent on, what's his name, the Universe 11 version of him with Gohan, tricking him and knocking him out. So who knows? Because also, we can never forget the Goku Bond theory. If you don't know what the Goku Bond is, I'll do more on that later. But for the Cliff Notes, basically, if you fight Goku and live to tell the tale, you become his friend. But more on that later. And last but not least, one of the theories that I came up with talking to my friend, but you know, people probably already made up this theory because I found pictures of it, but who knows, maybe this one, but this is one that I thought of myself that I would think this will be the best outcome of anything out of the Tournament of Power, and that's Jiren and Toppo fused together versus Goku and Frieza fused together. Now, that would be a freaking amazing ending. Like, just thinking about that, I'm like, yes, that would be the coolest fight ever. For them to fuse and have the all-out final fight for the last few minutes of the Tournament of Power. I don't even care who wins it. I just want to see that. That would be freaking amazing. Like, yo, you blow my mind right now. That would be the best output, in my honest opinion. And that would be the coolest. That would blow everybody's mind. Then everybody's gonna ask these. You're gonna see these mods in Xenoverse. You're gonna see these mods everywhere. You're gonna see pictures, everything, DVR. The internet may explode if that happens. If you see Goku and Frieza put on some baton earrings or do the fusing dance, the internet may explode. It probably couldn't handle it. Everything, all the world will go mad. Everything will corrupt. I don't know, craziness, shenanigans. But honestly, I would like to hear y'all theories on who will win the Tournament of Power because, you know, it's coming to an end. You only have a few episodes left. And honestly, again, anybody can take this. So I want to know what y'all think in the comments down below. Tell me who you think will win and why, because I would love to hear everybody else's opinion about it. And I actually enjoyed doing this, so I may start doing this more. This is my first video. This is my first YouTube otaku experience. And you know what? I had fun doing this. It felt like a mini podcast thing, but I'll do this more. So, yeah. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm your boy Slick. But, you know what? At the end of the day, we already know who's really going to win the Tournament of Power. This is just all fun and theories and stuff, but we already know who's going to win. Shaggy going to come out of nowhere and whoop everybody's ass.